A daring escape, a denial, and an apology. Three restaurant managers, three very different ways of handling an emergency closure.
News Channel 5's Jared Worksma explains it all in this week's Dirty Dining.
All right, we're heading into a Subway at Boynton Trail Center in Boynton Beach.
Temporarily closed January 14th.
For 8 live cockroaches. I almost feel bad about this, but we got to do it.
As soon as we walked in, you could see the manager was thinking about bolting.
I'm a manager, hold on.
That was Gail, and I was right.
Gail?
I guess not.
This is gonna make it harder. It's 8 cockroaches, you know? But they're still cockroaches, even if they're little. Yeah. It happens to a lot of restaurants.
But she wouldn't budge.
This is gonna take a lot longer to draw out on TV now, rather than just getting some answers.
This went on for a while.
Hey Gail, can I order a sandwich? You won't even just...
But it wasn't going to happen. So on Gail's behalf, I can report no violations were found during the follow-up inspection.
Heading into Manhattan Pizza, right here in West Palm Beach. Had a little problem with roaches a few days ago, and that's what we're going to ask them about. How we doing? Just wanted to ask somebody a couple questions about the temporary closure you had a few days ago.
Manager never told us his name, but he did tell us we were mistaken.
We did have no temporary closure. Who told you that?
The state?
More specifically, the Department of Business and Professional Regulation.
The reason you guys were shut down was because of the roach activity.
That's not true.
That's not true? So you're telling me this is just wrong?
So we requested a copy of the actual inspection, which showed 11 violations, one of them for approximately 16 live roaches, leading to an emergency closure order for Manhattan Pizza on January 11th. Oh, and it was signed by the owner.
Next on the list, we don't have to go too far. Follow me.
Sports Page Bar and Grill, also in West Palm.
Just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Manhattan Pizza. They also had a problem with roaches, according to the state. Knock, knock. Hey, how we doing? Just looking for somebody that can talk to us about the temporary closure.
Which made me think, here we go again.
Hopefully this one comes back.
Luckily, this time around, manager Vic Hero was happy to explain how he handled the roaches.
Pretty much just had clean up the entire place. Called my pest control company, came in, they sprayed down everywhere, they fogged the place.
According to the state, it worked.
No violations were observed in the follow-up, that's great. Anything to say to your customers about the problem?
Nothing really, I'm just sorry about everything.
And that is that.
At least we got one of them to talk.
It's so much easier when they talk. Eventually, everybody will figure that out. All 3 of those restaurants did pass their follow-up inspections, as I already mentioned once. If you'd like to find out how your favorite restaurant fared this week, you can check out our database provided by our news partners at thetcpalm.com. I'm Jared Worksma, WPTV News Channel 5.